All right, everybody, welcome back to 318 Sports. Listen, what a weekend in football. We ready for Super Bowl 60? And it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. Now, these two games this weekend, I think, really and truly, you had one that was an absolute defensive battle, the one we're about to play a clip from, and the other one was an absolute offensive battle. So, now the defenses played well, special teams played well in both, but, yeah, or as well as they could. This Denver New England game, I mean, it was a snow battle. It was a defensive battle all the way down, you know, and a good one. Let's take a look at the last, minute or so. Let's take a look at it and see. Let's go.
Poor decision by Stidham there. Needed to go through the progression.
I asked you, should they have heaved it down the field on the previous play? And I think Denver thought there was an opportunity
Stidham
there.
Played well.
They came back and
in Denver.
No safety deep.
Oh, here he goes. He can try to beat him with his legs. As Ellis runs after him, and May got there. Drake May outraces the defender.
And the aggressive call by Josh McDaniels sends New England to the Super Bowl.
He got that first down. That was it.
Really aggressive call, and that is a first down. I'm telling you, they almost set him up. That is an aggressive call.
So that was the end of that one, right? And the game ended up, 10-7? Yeah, 10-7. You know, defensive battle, completely. A good one, like I said. A very good one. And then you had the offensive battle, right? L.A. and Seattle. Two great quarterbacks, veteran quarterbacks, Sam Darnold and Matt Stafford. So, yeah, this one was 31-27. Minute 12 left in the fourth. Let's take a look.
Going to get it done as Fisk gets back to knock Darnold over, so the Rams will have one last breath.
Yeah, the ones.
Seattle's got to guard the
They had a shot left.
Nothing.
But no timeouts.
Out of bounds. That's what would kill him.
Stafford.
Matt Stafford can work with that.
Nakua makes the catch. Time is running at the 30. Desperation for Stafford. 8 seconds left. Loading up near side. Nakua, is he out of bounds?
Oh, my God.
For 3 seconds.
Oh,
They're going to run the clock. That's going to do it. The Seahawks soar to Super Bowl 60.
He didn't make it out. And you had a 31-27 game. Now, my personal opinion, you've got Drake May and the New England Patriots. You got Sam Darnold and the Seattle Seahawks. Just because Sam's been in the league a while, and Drake May is very, very young. I mean, he's only, 2 years in? This is his second year. So, in my thing is I'd love to see Seattle pull this one off, because I'd like to see Sam Darnold get something out of his career. You know, he's been with several teams. He's been at Minnesota. He's been at a few. So, yeah, I'd like to see him get something out of it. And I'm not saying he won't get back to the Super Bowl, but Drake May and the Patriots have a lot more chance to get back to the Super Bowl. You know, he's young, like I said. So, yeah, that would be my opinion as of right now. But I think it's going to be a good ball game. You've got two great defenses. You've got two great offenses. It's going to be a fun one to watch. So, that's where we are with that right now. And I can't wait to see it. 2 weeks from yesterday. And we'll talk about it that Monday. We're going to have a good time. All right? In the meantime, we got basketball going on. We've got the Olympics coming up. I know Lindsey Vonn is in, which is wild. 41 years old. Just a career full of injuries. And she's just eating up the hills right now. So, yeah, can't wait to see that. And see what happens there. Hockey team looks good. Yeah, it's going to be a good time. Good time at the Olympics, too. Now, the halftime show at the Super Bowl. Okay. I've been asked about this, and I want to get this straight. I don't have anything against Bad Bunny. I don't know anything about his music, to be honest with you. I've never heard a piece of his music. Okay? I could care less. Makes no difference to me. What does make a difference to me is the same thing that everybody else has said that I've talked to about it. And I pose the question, what's, halftime going to be this year? Now, I've gotten 3 major replies, right? Bathroom break, sandwich break, and a beer run. Nobody wants to watch this halftime show. Nobody that I've talked to so far. Y'all tell me what you think. But in my opinion, it has nothing to do with Bad Bunny himself. It has everything to do with the NFL putting him on the biggest stage of the year for an artist. And he refuses to play a concert in the U.S. That makes no sense to me whatsoever. Now, you can tell me I'm wrong, but that makes 0 sense to me. At least get somebody who wants to be here and play in shows. I don't care who it is. I mean, I could give you 20 artists off the top of my head that would love to come and play the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? And I'm talking about international artists now. Because Bad Bunny is not, he's from Puerto Rico, right? So he's from a U.S. territory, but he's not, here stateside. And he refuses to play here stateside. So, yeah, that makes 0 sense to me. But what do I know? I'm just a fan. So y'all tell me what you think, and we'll go with it, and we'll see what's up. All right? Let me know what you think about your picks on the Super Bowl, too. Let me know who's going to win, in your opinion, what the score's going to be. I'm saying 34-31 Seattle. It's my opinion, though. And we'll see what happens. Other than that, listen, we're going to get out of here for now. We'll talk next week, though. We'll talk some basketball. We'll check out the Olympics, see what's going on there. And, yeah. And then we'll talk football the next week when the Super Bowl's over with, all right? Thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it very much. Be sure to like and subscribe. We sure appreciate that. And I'll see y'all next week. This old Bob's. We are out.